Hi folks, welcome to episode 6 of our early access beta save with Brighton on Football Manager 26. I know you said 24 then. I'm Russ. Coming up today, we've got two games for you. The first one is against Swansea in the FA Cup. We've got through to the 5th round, which is lovely, lovely stuff. And then we're going to play Sunderland in the league. So since you guys were last with us, we are unbeaten. So you guys saw the Everton and Palace game. We then beat Aston Villa 2-1. We beat Everton 2-1 as well in the FA Cup. Get us to where we are now. Brentford was a 0-0 draw. We then thumped Nottingham Forest 3-0. We beat Arsenal 2-1, which is brilliant because they thumped us 6-0 last time. So I'm really happy with that result there. All in all, that leaves us looking like this. We go to the league table. We do have to change it. It goes straight to the FA Cup because of where we are in the calendar. So we're going to go competitions, Europe, England, Men's, Premier League. I hate this. It needs to change. We need somewhere that's a lot easier to see. We are now in 11th. 11 wins, 5 draws, 13 losses, scored 47, conceded 61, 38 points on the table, and we're only 6 points away from Everton in that final European spot. If we finish 10th, 9th, 8th, I'll be happy with that. If we win the FA Cup, I will be even happier because it will be a trophy for Brighton. So let's jump into the match with Swansea then. We've slightly rotated, I guess. It's close to our first team. So we're going with Verbruggen in goal, a back four of Dest, Dunk, De Bast and Boyomo, Baskagli and Weaver in those defensive midfield positions, Gruder, McAtee and Marsh supporting Sargent up front. We have changed some of these roles around and that sort of it's helped us out. We did drop this down to midfield, it wasn't working, so we stepped it back up into attacking midfield, but it seems to be working at the moment, and I'm hoping it's going to continue to work for us for the remainder of the season. I don't mind losing a couple of games here and there, because that's the nature of football. But as long as it wasn't the high losses that we were suffering beforehand, and the frequency of those losses, it was just too many in such a short space of time. Almost derailed the season, almost got us the sack. We are going on a good run. Let's continue this. We are at the Amex, so I do expect us to pick up a win here, especially against Swansea, who are down in the Championship. Should be a team that we do beat, although saying that, we did struggle against Rotherham, didn't we, in the... What did we struggle against them to? In the Carabao Cup. This game starting off, 10 minutes have nearly gone. This is the first highlight here. We've had one shot so far. Boyomo gives it away, but we've managed to get it back from poor ball control from Swansea, but we've given it away through poor passing forward. Dunk then into Baskagli. McAtee, Sargent. Josh Sargent scores a goal. And that was just straight through the centre of everything. Goal's been awarded. Let's have a look at this one here. Is it going to play? It is going to play. So there you go. McAtee just onside as well. Their left back played him on. He should have stepped up a little bit more. I think his manager will probably have a go at him at half time, but 1-0 to us at the moment. We can get another goal, it would settle things down nicely for us. Again, we are playing against a team that is lower than us in the rankings, in the structure, so we should in theory beat them. Josh Sargent then with the ball goes out to left where Dest is. Dest has a shot, it comes off the Swansea defender. We crowd them, can't get the ball back. They've retreated for now, they've given it away with a poor pass. McAtee then. Sargent comes deep to get the ball into Dest. Dest put across him. He doesn't. He puts it across and James McAtee has scored. That ball just went into absolutely everybody in that pitch. We'll see it from here. Everyone who was in the box gets the ball and he puts it into the back of the net. So Baskagli got it there and just toe pokes it there. And there's McAtee to comfortably put it into the back of the net for us. 2-0, 22 minutes on the clock. I think we're in control of this game now. 5 shots, 3 of those on target, XG of 0.92. So we're making those chances count now. That's the main thing. We're finally getting it all to click together. The amount of shots we've had, shots on target we've had in matches as well, and controlling possession, it is about time that it starts converting into goals. And that seems to be what's happening. It seems to be the way forward for us for the rest of the season. I'm hoping that's going to be the way forward for us for the rest of the season. Swansea have got a player injured and he's still on the pitch for whatever reason. Maybe they'll take him off in a bit. De Bast then with the ball. We've got such a high line. Such a high line here. Every one of our players, bar the goalkeeper, was in the Swansea half. Dunk's dropped back now. And again, we are just camped in their half. Trying to find a way forward. We have now Gruda. Oh, wasn't far wide. Wasn't far wide. And if you're at the other end of the pitch seeing that, you probably think it's hit the back of the net. And we've got a third goal, but it hasn't. Half-time whistle does go. We're 2-0 up. Fully in control of this game. Happy, happy, happy. Who's having a bad game? Marsh is having a bad game. So let's make the change. Let's bring Tommy Watson on. You can go on that right. Confirm that. Get ourselves going once again. Nah, there's no point of hitting early crosses. I don't want to change too much because it's working for us for the time being. Swansea with the ball. Boyoma heads it on to Watson. McAtee into Sargent. Where's the players going forward? We've got them now. Gruda probably should have hit a pass. If he'd hit a pass, we probably would be on our way to shooting or scoring. Josh Sargent with the ball. James McAtee. I guess it was a corner, but chances like that, you need to bury them. Just drill it at the goalkeeper. Make him work for it. Even if it doesn't go in, you've made the goalkeeper work, and that's all I ask for my players. Tommy Watson with the ball. Runs out to his right-hand side. He's got the support in. Boyomo puts it across. No one's there. James McAtee, Josh Sargent. It's that combination working well again. James McAtee and Josh Sargent. 2 new signings at the club, so that goes in. It's cleared. The little back heel from Boss Cogley. Turns it into Josh Sargent. Turns nicely. Keeper should have done better. Keeper should have done better with that. 3-0 to us. Not going to complain because we've scored from it, but you'd expect a goalkeeper to save those. Boyomo standing on the ball. I think I said this in the last episode. Whenever I've noticed a player stands on the ball waiting, the opposing team slides through and gets the ball. It's a little bit of a weird animation. Swansea were working it nicely around us. They've got into the box. Verbruggen's made a good save. I don't like that the camera's pinned on the ball as well. It's a bit strange. I've had the it looks like a camera glitch where everything's starting up and the ball's in the centre of the pitch. It clips onto something. You get the weird lines come out. I'm hoping they're going to sort that at some point. That corner was poor. Really, really poor. And Swansea come away with it down the left-hand side. He's beat every man. No one's put a challenge in. We've blocked the shot now. McAtee into Josh Sargent. He's had to retreat, giving it away. And Swansea have one back, so we're not going to get a clean sheet. No clean sheet for Verbruggen today, who's doing the floss for some reason. Warming himself up. Right, let's make a couple of changes. We've got 22 minutes left to go. We are going to take off. Oh, we're going to take off. Weefer's going to come off. Vargas can come on for him. Who's the other change we can make? How's Dest doing? It's Boyomo's playing the worst out of the wing back, so let's bring on Hinchelwood to play at right back. Confirm. There we go. We don't need to push the envelope too much, if I'm totally honest. We're 3-1 up. I'd say we're comfortably into the next round, but you know, anything can happen in this game. Absolutely anything. Big goal kick for us then. Well, I say a big goal kick, it's just passed forward. Hinchelwood right inside. Tommy Watson plays into the centre where Gruda's very deep inside the pitch. James McAtee to Josh Sargent with a shot. Trying to get his hat-trick there. Carries wide. Goal kick from Swansea. We haven't got it back. Go on, boys. Put the pressure on. That's over the top. We have got it back now. Hinchelwood right inside. Tommy Watson plays it back into Vargas. McAtee. Where's the opening? Because this highlights carrying on. And normally when it carries on, you'd expect a goal or can see a goal. It's probably going to be Swansea that get it. They're down the right hand side now. Easily sold the man down the river. Oh, it's not. It's a corner. Please be nothing from it. There is nothing from it. Good. Lovely, lovely stuff. I mean, how good would it be, given the season we've had so far, that we win the FA Cup? I don't think Brighton's won anything major. I'll have to go back through the history to find out about that. But we haven't got anything. It's a goal kick actually to Swansea to play it through the centre of the pitch. None of our players were in position to receive it, or at least put the pressure on them. And they literally walked down the whole of the right hand side of the pitch, unopposed by any of our players. Swansea get one back. It's a nervy end to the game, but I think we've won it. Got what, 40 seconds left to go. Short of anything drastic happening here, we should be into the hat for the next round. Vargas, oh, don't say they're going to score. We've got it back though. McAtee's dispossessed. No. Don't score from this corner. Do not score from this corner. He's taking his time with it. In it comes. Verbruggen claims. I wonder what he was doing then. Walking backwards and handing it outside the box. Weird. Not happy with that performance. We go to extra time. We've got 3 substitutions left to make still. We should have won this game. Should have won it. From 3-0 up. Let Swansea back into it. We need to change this up. Let's go attacking after this one. Hinchelwood down the right hand side. Tommy Watson back to Hinchelwood. Vargas with the shot. Offside apparently. Changes. Let's make... How many are you going to make here? Let's make 2 here. We will bring on Gomez for Boskagli. And then we'll bring on Costalas for Gruda. Costalas can't actually play either. Tommy Watson can. Why are they not swapping? Why are they... Oh, just go with that. I think it's because of the out of possession, why he's gone into the Silver Stars. Another corner for Swansea. We're living dangerous. Far too dangerous here. Hinchelwood with the ball. Tommy Watson, into James McAtee. Let's hope the game against Sunderland isn't going to be as entertaining as this one. I know for YouTube videos and YouTube views we want entertainment, but not like this. Good save from Verbruggen. Got it clear. Tommy Watson runs up the pitch. Run with it. Just find an opening, boys. Hinchelwood. Are we going to get an opening? I don't want to go to penalties. Free kick to us. Come on, let's make this one count. James McAtee's on this one. Come on. He's got 2 assists. He's got 2 goals now. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Just round the wall. Lovely free kick. I don't know if it nicked the post as it went in, but that was pretty special. Pretty special from James McAtee. Might have to clip that one up as a short. 15 minutes to go. Watch Swansea go and score and we have to go to penalties. But that's what happened against Rotherham. I called it, didn't I? I called it. Should have kept my mouth shut. Absolutely ridiculous. Who's coming on? Dest can come off. De Crupio can come on. This is silly. Absolutely silly. 4-4. Lewis Dunk stands on the ball. Where's the opening? I did notice as well from the James McAtee free kick that the FA Cup ball's got the Football Manager symbol on it, where all the levers should be. James McAtee turns. Josh Sargent hits the post. Both of them trying to find a hat-trick. Is it going to happen, or is someone else going to score? Preferably a Brighton player scoring. Lewis Dunk turns into DeBast. Just push it forward, boys. Maybe we can see some goals because we went attacking. Tommy Watson can't get the ball. Swansea with it. Passing it around nicely. Oh, no, 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 no. Please be a fifth goal for us. Please be a fifth goal for us somewhere. Lewis Dunk in to the Bast. Tommy Watson's there, gets it. Vargas, in comes the cross. It's been cleared. De Croupier. Gomez, there we go. Oh, it's gone in. James McAtee's got a hat-trick. Assist from Josh Sargent. So James McAtee's teed Josh Sargent up for 2 goals. Now Josh Sargent's done one for him. Let's have a look at this one again. Because I don't actually know how it's gone in. Oh, it's right. Josh Sargent's had a shot. It's come off the Swansea defender and it's fortuitously fallen into the path of James McAtee, who's put it into the back of the net. We are going to penalties. Unless we score from this corner. Go on, score from the corner. Tommy Watson. No. Penalties it is. Let's just continue. I never know what to say with these. Relax. Pick your spot. Right, Josh Sargent's taking the first one. Scores. Can we... I'm going to speed these up for the penalties. 2.5. They score. Because otherwise this episode is going to be ridiculously long because of the extra time penalties in this one. De Croupier scores, puts it into that top right corner. Top bins. Maybe we go a little bit quicker actually. 3. They score that one. Verbruggen went the right way. There's just enough power on the shot to carry it through. Vargas scores. Now's the time to save a penalty. He does save it. Well done, Verbruggen. Score this one, save the next one we go through. Spare our blushes. Tommy Watson. He does score. Or we don't save this one and then we score the 5th. Goes down to this one. And taking it is... taking her time to get up to it. Gomez. It's not played a lot for us. Misses the penalty. Come on, Verbruggen. No. Now it's sudden death. It's going to swing that way, isn't it? James McAtee. Where was that going? That's the wildest penalty I think I've ever seen. Out on penalties. That was nuts. Absolutely nuts. I'm not happy. There you go. You've seen the thing in the background there with the camera clipped onto something with the graphics, but... yeah, we weren't good enough. FA Cup's not coming to us, so we just need to finish in the top half of the table now. Annoyed is an understatement. But we'll turn that around by beating Sunderland. Few changes then for the Sunderland game. Sargent's out injured, so is Few changes then for the Sunderland game. Josh Sargent is out injured, so Danny Welbeck comes into the side. So we're putting Verbruggen in goal. A back four of Milner, Dunk, Boyomo and Hinshelwood. Timber and Belieber defensive midfield positions. Matoma returning to the side. Ruta returning to the side. Minty returning to the side. Supporting Danny Welbeck up front. Let's win this one. Win it comfortably. Win it easy. I don't want us to score loads of goals and then they score loads of goals. Let's address the team. I expect a win. They're down near the bottom of the table. Should be able to see it from this screen here. So we're 11th, they're 19th. We win, we can go into the top half of the table, I think. That's what we need. We're playing away from home. Whether that makes any difference to us, I don't actually know. But we'll see what happens. See if we can get the win here. Not had any shots so far inside the first 10 minutes. Just been the one for Sunderland. We are on balanced mentality, so we will... Let's put it on positive. First highlight then is thrown to us. Milner into Timber. We are too fast. Way too fast. What did we have it on before? 2. There we go. That's a bit better. Lewis Dunk then into Boyomo. I should have changed that before getting into this game, but I completely forgot about it, if I'm totally honest. Minty into the box. I know, just chip it into keeper's arms. Why not? Does it count as a shot on target? We'll find out in a minute. Belieber headed the ball on, but straight to a Sunderland player. And they've got all the space in the world on that right hand side. Very, very good defending from us. It does count as a shot on target. Lovely, lovely stuff then. Verbruggen with a goal kick. Plays it to Belieber. James Milner. Mitoma had a man on his back, so couldn't really turn to get where he needed to go. Although he just ran through 3 or 4 players then. Timber with a shot from range, forcing a save out the goalkeeper. Really good shot. We stepped it up now. 25 minutes on the clock. 4 shots, 4 of them on target. We've just not found the back of the net. It will come. I know it'll come. It'll come eventually. Ruta then into Timber. Boyomo at the back. Trying down the left-hand side now. James Milner into Matoma. First time pass to Danny Welbeck. Ruta tried the pass, but hit the Sunderland player. Took all the pace, all the just venom out of the pass. They get it down the right-hand side. Shot saved by the goalkeeper. They had a corner, but nothing came of it. Sunderland got it back now. They're trying down the left-hand side. We've gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. Our strikers aren't up there. If Danny Welbeck was further up the pitch, might have put a little bit of pressure on their goalkeeper and forced a mistake out of him. But it's not. We've allowed them to sort of walk towards the edge of the box, have a wild shot which was over and wide. They're growing into the match now. Their XG's poor though. A lot lower than what ours is. But we've had shot after shot after shot on target, so... let's not change anything up there. We're going to go into half time. We can give them a little bit of a pep talk. Or a pep talk, should we say. We're controlling the match, which is what we want. Everyone's average rating is set for Hinshelwood. So we'll give him 15 more minutes and then we will take him off. Just need to find the opening. Minty's having a bad game as well at 6.4, so he's going to come off. Goal kick to us. Try down the left hand side. James Milner. Old man James Milner. Can he make something work? We've played it across the back now. Now we're getting through the pitch. Nice little back heel from Ruta. James Milner's at the pitch. As the shot hits the crossbar, Minty's got it. Dispossessed in the box because he was dawdling on it. Sunderland come away. Got a pretty good counter-attack on the go here. Can't make it count though. Where are we at? 57. So let's make the changes now. Both on the right hand side. So we're going to bring on James McAtee to go out there. And then at the back, Whiffer can come on for Hinshelwood. Two changes done there. Will that change the game? Change our fortunes? Hopefully it changes fortunes. Timber then into James McAtee, who's on the left hand side of the pitch. Why is he out there? He's left a gap on the right, on his right hand side. Matoma plays it over the top. Danny Welbeck gets onto it. James McAtee, Reuter with the shot, hits the Sunderland defender, goes out for corner, but it's a poor corner. Nothing's going to come of it. Strange. A strange animation as well for the ball to go over the top. Danny Welbeck's running towards the goalkeeper before sort of seeing where the ball's gone then. Timber out to Weaver. There you go, stands on the ball. Stands on the ball. Why are you standing on the ball? Just push it forward. You're letting the Sunderland players get into position. Left him open on that left hand side. Good save from Verbruggen. It was down his throat though. Point blank down his throat. Make some changes. Make some changes. Who's going to come off? Milner. In fact, Debas can come on for Boyoma. We don't have another left back on the pitch. So Milner's going to stay on. We will... Sonny Marsh can play out there actually. There we go. 12 minutes to go. Will we get an opening? Will we find a goal? I hope so. Debas with a free kick. Find a Brighton player. Or waste the free kick. Timber. Goes to Belieber. Debas with the ball. Belieber's got it back. Finding space on this right side. James McAtee into the box. Why has he gone near post? Why has he gone near post? It would have been so much easier if he went and tried to curl one in that top corner on the left hand side. It's little mistakes like that, little decision making that we're failing on. Game that we probably should be winning. I'm going to put us on attacking once the ball goes out of play. Reuter. It's good that we forced a player out wide there, but shouldn't be letting them get into the box. There goes the tactical change. I think it's going to be a 0-0. 2 minutes of time added on. I mean, I said I wanted a boring game, but not this boring. 0-0, so it's a point picked up. We haven't lost anything, which is good. Unlucky today. We'll see where that leaves us in the table. I'm pretty sure we're still going to be in and... Oh, you can't get off that screen. There we go, can get off the screen. 10th. Oh, we do go into the top half of the table. Oh, that's brilliant. And we're only 5 points behind Everton. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Right, I'm going to go to the end of the season. Do Leeds United. Find out where we end up. And that would be the end of the save then. As I said, I'm only going to do one season because it's learning the game and trying to understand how everything works. But if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.